What is up, YouTube? We are back today for another adventure. We are here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and as you guys saw a quick glance, we are over at one of my favorite places. I haven't really been here, but I really wanted to come here, and I've just seen a lot of videos on it, and it's Titanic. I have had a fascination for it forever, or is it really Olympic? I don't know. We're gonna find out some stuff about it today, as far as some of the relics and some of the stuff that they pulled up from Titanic. Go through the exhibit. It's about a 2-hour process. I'm not sure if I can record in there or not, so I will try to do that if I can, but like most people say, just run with it and have some fun with it. I will try to do as much as I can and kind of bring you guys that kind of stuff. We are also going to be hitting up a car museum, which is going to be some of the most famous movie cars out there, from Ghostbusters to Fast and Furious to Dukes of Hazzard, all of them. So we're gonna go hit those places up. So yeah, join us for the ride and let's get started. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to record in here, but I do want to kind of show you guys some of the outside. Titanic back in the day was the biggest ocean liner out there, with its sister Olympic, and there were actually some design differences between it on the decks, and some of the stuff that people are saying is Titanic wasn't actually Titanic, it was Olympic, and they switched them at one point. They're not quite sure about that, but there is some evidence that does show that kind of stuff. But yeah, check it out. This is super cool. I didn't know that. This is the world's largest Titanic Museum attraction here. It's really cool. What's really cool is we got like behind the lens, which is kind of an exhibit, and then over there, like an upside down house. There's like all sorts of really cool stuff around here.
Get the point of bolting it down. Nobody can move in that.
It's time to board Titanic.
We're ready?
It says enter the boarding area or safely remember. Enjoy your voyage.
I don't get that point of...
Okay, everybody, we're gonna go load up on Titanic. We just got the text message saying we're ready to load and get boarded up. So it's kind of cool. They got some stuff from the way it used to look back in the day, and look forward to it.
Much later.
Okay, what is up, everybody? So we are at the Hollywood Star Car Museum, and they got like 50 cars of all different makes, models, and everything, all from different movies that they've had over the years. So we're gonna go check some of these out. And dude, first one we see right here. Oh, Eleanor, yes. The Gone in 60 Seconds car. So that says there, 1 manual and 10 automatic Eleanors were used to film the movie. GT 500, yes, that is hot. I love the body kit, I love all that stuff on there. Okay, now we're back, sorry. Had to fix the mic, but check it out. Skyline from the Fast and Furious. So this was the one driven by Paul Walker in Fast 4. Of course, we got the GTR as well. And got the Batmobile. That's super cool. So this was a Batmobile from like the 60s, like say up to 66. A lot of older people will remember this car from the TV show. That is awesome. And of course you got the Flintstones. That's super cool. Dukes of Hazzard. If you guys have seen any of these movies, tag down below which one you guys have seen. Which one's your favorite car so far? Out of all these cars we've seen so far, just these few, which ones are your favorites? So let's take a look.
I'm doing paddle shifters too.
Are they doing that? So they got racing simulators here.
Go get that.
Oh, Lamborghini. So this was previously owned by former heavyweight boxer Mike Tyson. Very hot car. I love these Diablos. I love most anything Lamborghini to begin with. Yeah, that's hot. Get some more footage here in a second, but got here. So this is the Resto Mod from Hobbs and Shaw. Roush Supercharger, that's awesome. Yes, that's cool. Too freaking cool. Yeah. Then of course one of the motorcycles, the Brock Road. I think he used to own this one. Another vehicle from Hobbs and Shaw. This was towards the end where they were using that to kind of drag everybody around and try to pull down on the jet or helicopter. It's cool. Just a wild custom area. And of course the Ice Charger from Fast and Furious.
206, 199. So it'll beat you by like 6 seconds. Yeah. Really? Not bad.
So while they're doing that, we're going to take a look at Mike Tyson's Lamborghini real quick. Like, this is cool. But as you can see, like super tight, super small. And the tour continues upstairs. I think I need to get back into racing games. Like, I can't let Logan beat me.
Oh yeah, because you know
That's unacceptable. I'm gonna.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta find the PS4 and we gotta get a wheel for the PS4 now. Because, dude, that made me want to wheel so much more. This is awesome. 2 Ferrari. Oh, all Ferrari back in there. Oh, that's That's
I
why
went in
they
there and I
made
said,
them
"Oh,
into chairs.
what's that car there?" He said, "Well, I hauled hay with this car many years ago, and I don't use it
James
anymore."
Dean.
I said, I need to use it. I like to buy it. Can I buy it? Yeah, you can buy it. So I run back to the studio and I take the picture and show the producer and I said, "What do you think it is?" "George," he says, "that looks good, but you got one problem." I said, "What's that?" He said, "We're gonna have a rocking chair in the back for old Granny." So I had to go do that.
Then, in 1966, Barris was called upon to create a set of state-of-the-art wheels for what would soon become TV's top crime-fighting superhero, Batman.
Well, this Batmobile happens to be
Ooh.
the world's most famous car. I mean the world. Because this car has a Batman sticker.
What we have got is a complete perspective of
GoldenEye Z3.
007?
Yeah.
Is this legit the car?
Yeah, these are cars that were driven, it says, driven by Pierce Brosnan. And of course, if you guys watch Bumblebee, Transformer movie, you would know that this is it here. That's cool. And then this was the Jeep he was in when he first came to Earth, before he transformed into the VW Bug. 77. Bandit. Beverly Hillbillies. That is cool. And then Ghost Rider. Bike. That's cool.
Another one?
It's probably the newer one. It's from Nicolas Cage. No, the one downstairs is the actual Batmobile too.
Yeah, this is the one from like 2000s.
Never watched that show, but my dad will probably know that, as well as some other people. And then, of course, this is for Joanne. Twister. This was the movie that she likes the most, from what I hear. Oh, it's got a motion sensor. Hold on. We're going to trigger it again. There we go. MASH. Believe it or not, I used to watch that show just because there was nothing else on TV back in the day when I was a kid. One of the off-road vehicles from Logan. Wolverine. It's like Raptor Line or something. Yeah, it's Raptor Line. That's cool. Sir Paul McCarthy's Cadillac. And then, of course, we all know Back to the Future. And if you don't, shame on you. You should go back and you should watch it. This is the Back to the Future car, which is a DeLorean. This is like one of my dream cars here. I would love to own a DeLorean. It's so cool. And then Ghostbusters.
Don Toretto's Challenger.
Okay. We're getting to it. Ecto. All their test gear they would have used back in the day, catching some ghosts. And I'm pretty sure this is a gunner seat from the new movie. No, that's stationary. Thunderbird. Then, of course, you can't go without Herbie. Come on, like the VW Bug, the Love Bug. Everybody likes these cars.
Have you seen them? Yes. I've only seen them.
These are so cool. So, does anybody know what this means here? If you do, comment down below in the comments. I know what it means. I didn't know what it means until I watched the movie, and I was sitting with my dad, he was telling me about it, but it's taking care of business. And that was his motto, was taking care of business. This is one of the Corvettes from the movie. Fate of the Furious. Letty drives this car. And of course, the Aston Martin that is from Fast and Furious 7 that Jason Statham drives. This thing's cool. I think it's cool. Steve McQueen's motorcycle.
I gotta be honest. Have you seen like the newer Batmans? Okay, well.
The BRZ.
In my opinion, all
The letters falling off the tires.
like,
These were all driven in the movie. These were all like movie cars, and they had about, I don't know, 10 to 15 of different ones. Bentley. That's cool. And of course, my all-time favorite Fast and Furious car is the Eclipse. Like, oh. I've had a few of these Eclipses over the years, and I've really thought about cloning one out to look like this. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, so we finished up the car museum, which I thought was really fun. I'm hoping everybody else enjoyed it too. So, but on the way back, no. On the way back, we've been seeing these all over, so I wanted to stop and I wanted to show you guys. You guys got to stop. There's all sorts of little pull-offs. So like we came down this area here, and there's a little pull-off. You can come down either side, and you can pull your car off, and you can just kind of take in some of the natural beauty for Tennessee. Like, this is cool. This is a nice little river going across. Current's moving pretty good, so that'll definitely carry you down the river. Got some big rocks, so you can really hurt yourself. That's why I don't want the boys getting too close to the side, because you can slide down and cause some problems. But this here is just, I'm just in an awe. Like, you know, I never came here, and I'm 41 now. Like, I don't know why I've just never come here. Like, I don't know. I used to pass Tennessee all the time for work, and never really took the time to come down here and go through the Smoky Mountains to come check this out. But definitely a cool little area to come to. This is the Smoky Mountain National Park. So you can stop here, you can check out all sorts of stuff, and I'm pretty sure you're allowed to do fishing in certain areas. Just make sure you check their local laws as far as where you're at in this area. But super cool.